The Young and the Restless spoilers. Full episodes Monday, full the 25th of May, 2026. Welcome back to the channel, besties. It is a beautiful day, but honestly, I am completely losing my mind over the latest updates, and I just could not wait another second to talk to you all about it. Grab your iced coffees and strap in because we have so much to unpack today. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing right now. I am literally shaking. Wait, we need to talk about this now. Oh my God, besties. Okay, I'm literally filming this while I'm running errands because I just had to jump on here and vent. You need to act like that one friend who makes every single moment of this week's Genoa City drama sound like the most insane, world-ending tea ever. We're not just watching, we are invested. Like, I am personally offended and totally living for what is happening right now. I am physically vibrating from the sheer audacity of this world-shattering saga I just witnessed. I was mid-skincare and smeared charcoal mask all over the rug when I saw the promo for the week of May 25 to 29, and I literally had to yeet my phone across the room. Send help. My soul has actually left my body. Wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. Did I say that yet? My brain is mush. Moving on, let's talk about the Abbott mansion because it is giving major haunted house vibes right now. Diane Abbott is missing. Legit, straight up vanished into thin air. Kyle Abbott is on my screen looking absolutely sick with worry, talking to Jack, and he's like, she hasn't been to the office in 2 days. And then he drops the absolute bomb. Her bed hasn't been slept in. All of this is highly unusual. Bestie, be for real right now. Highly unusual is the understatement of the century. This is a full-blown true crime documentary waiting to happen. I am genuinely spiraling over this. Where is Diane? We all know she was furious about catching Jack in bed with Patty Williams on a boat, which is honestly so unhinged. Like, who even does that? And then catching him in a compromising situation with Nikki. Like, Jack is officially on my do not perceive list. I am so done with him and his terrible life choices. But did Diane just pack up and leave to teach him a lesson? Or is there something so much darker happening? My brain is going a million miles an hour. Is Patty Williams behind this? Patty is completely unhinged right now, extorting Victor Newman for $2 million over Matt Clark's location because her abandonment issues were triggered. Would she kidnap Diane just to twist the knife into Jack? Or wait, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but what about Victor? Victor and Diane were supposedly teaming up to destroy Jack, but Victor is a literal supervillain. Did she double-cross the mustache? I'm calling it the villain arc is about to go nuclear, manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update, because if Victor locked Diane in a tower, or if Patty has her tied up somewhere, I will scream. And let's not forget Diane's history. This woman literally faked her own death years ago and let Kyle mourn her. Kyle is probably having massive PTSD right now, thinking his mother is dead again. I am clutching my chest because I cannot handle the emotional damage this family inflicts on each other. Wait, I'm glitching. Okay, back to the main event. Oh, hold on, real quick. Did you guys notice the lighting in the GCAC scenes? It was so weirdly dim, like they forgot to pay the electric bill, which is a totally random aesthetic choice, but it was stressing me out. Anyway, speaking of the GCAC, we need to talk about Nikki Newman. I am literally hyperventilating right now, just thinking about it. Nikki is sitting in a hotel room with Victoria, holding her head, and she looks like she is in absolute agony. She tells Victoria that she thought she was over this illness, but it's back. Her headaches are back, and they look incredibly severe. Besties, I cannot even handle this. Nikki has been through the absolute ringer. She was just screaming in the hospital waiting room like a wounded animal because Nick crashed his car into a cliff. and now her brain is seemingly short-circuiting? Is this just the astronomical stress of her family crumbling around her, or is there a massive medical crisis looming? Like, does she need to be rushed to the ER? Victoria's standing there looking terrified. And, Victoria tries to be the ice queen who holds it all together, but even she looks shook. I am genuinely scared for our Newman matriarch. The vibes are so dark right now. If Nikki collapses, the entire Newman empire is going to implode. I am literally sweating just thinking about Victor having to deal with Nick's addiction, Patty's extortion, and now Nikki having a mysterious neurological crisis. Okay, let me catch my breath. I need to drink some water. Wait, no, I don't have time for water because we have to talk about the absolute cinematic mayhem of the final scene. I need you to brace yourselves because I am not okay. We have to talk about Nick Newman. The promo ends with Nick, and you guys, he looks haggard. Like he looks like he hasn't slept in a decade. His skin is gray. His eyes are sunken. It is giving absolute zombie apocalypse energy. He's on the phone. He's struggling to breathe. He is visibly in so much physical pain, and the room is packed. Victor is there. Sharon is there. Noah is there. And Sienna Bacall is there. Stop. Rewind. Sienna? Sienna, I am secretly Matt Clark's fanatical loyalist, and I am the one selling Nick the fentanyl and cocaine Bacall. She is literally standing in the room with his family. The sheer audacity of this woman. I am spiraling. How is she infiltrating the inner circle while actively poisoning their golden boy? She is standing there acting like a concerned citizen while Nick is literally dying from the garbage she sold him. I am screaming into a pillow right now. This specific betrayal personally attacked my soul. I want to jump through the screen and drag her by her hair. So Nick is on the phone, right? He's gasping. He's struggling. He looks like he's trying to hold on to reality. And then he just drops the phone. It hits the floor and Nick completely collapses. He just crumbles like a house of cards. Sharon lets out this blood-curdling scream. "Oh no, Nick!" And Noah yells out, "Dad!" It is 10/10 cinematic drama, and my heart genuinely stopped beating. I am physically vibrating. Nick is having another massive overdose right in front of his father, his ex-wife, his traumatized son, and his literal dealer. Can we talk about the psychological trauma Noah and Sharon are enduring right now? Bestie, look at me. They were just chained up in an abandoned gas station in Vegas by Matt Clark, forced to watch Nick writhe in pain from poisoned drugs, and now they are watching him collapse again? Noah just got his face bashed in by Matt during a fistfight, and now he has to watch his dad overdose on the floor? I am crying real tears. This is a messy, unfiltered, emotional train wreck. And Sharon and Nick are epic. They are soulmates. And she is watching the love of her life destroy himself. I need Nick to go to rehab immediately. This has to be the rock bottom, right? This has to be the moment that wakes him up. Because if he dies, I am suing the writers for emotional distress. I will literally write a strongly worded letter. And don't even get me started on the vibes in that room when Victor realizes what is happening. Victor's eyes are going to zero in on everyone, and if he finds out Sienna's the one who supplied the drugs, he is going to end her. I am manifesting Victor destroying Sienna with the fire of 1,000 suns. Did I say that yet? Ugh, my brain is mush. Moving on, but seriously, Sienna is playing the most dangerous game of Russian roulette by standing in that room. If Victor catches even a hint of a smirk on her face, she is going to disappear faster than Diane Abbott. She is officially the most unhinged villain because she is standing ground zero at the scene of the crime. Basically, this entire week is going to be a complete and utter disaster, and I am totally living for it. I am so deep in the lore that my grip on reality is slipping, making it absolutely clear that this situation is now my entire personality, and I am not okay. I am going to be pacing my living room at 3 a.m., waiting for the next episode, probably crying over Noah's trauma and screaming at Jack Abbott's sheer incompetence. We have missing persons, we have mysterious medical emergencies, and we have a full-blown tragic overdose with the villain hiding in plain sight. I need to go lie down. I am genuinely unwell. Let me know in the comments if you are also hyperventilating, because I cannot do this alone.